How's it going, fellas? Welcome back to another community video here today on ThunderStruckGaming. My name's Galahad, my channel link is in the description below. But for today we are playing some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and unfortunately it's not a particularly positive commentary, and that's because I've been getting increasingly frustrated at this certain aspect of the game, which I didn't expect to be honest. I thought that given the game has all these XO shit, a bit like Advanced Warfare, not quite as bad, but it has all these specialist abilities, loads of them are one-shot kills. I thought that something like that would potentially be the thing that I would be most frustrated about this game. Now, I'm not trying to rip this game too much because I quite enjoy the game. I think it's okay, I don't think it's too bad. It's a lot better than the previous two Call of Duty entries in my opinion, but there is one massive problem, and it's becoming an increasing, it's just becoming ridiculous, to be honest, lads. Every single game I'm going into now, I'm only a few days into the game, but people seem to be camping more and more and more. And not just camping in, as in like the corners of rooms and stuff. People are just sitting behind head glitches and just spending half the game there because it's so hard to get them out of these head glitches. And there are a couple of factors which I think the Treyarch definitely need to adjust in order to, you know, progress the game a bit, because at the moment it's just becoming incredibly stale. The game's becoming slow paced, because these people are holding up whole sections of the map by camping behind head glitches. You're just getting shot in the back and the sides in increasing amounts in this game. It's making Ghost and Suppressor absolutely essential if you want to go on any sort of a streak, which is a shame. Now, the primary problem in my opinion at the moment, well, there's actually two contributing factors. The first one is the massive amount of flinch in this game. Now, I've had people tell me on Twitter, yeah, but the flinch isn't as bad as the beta version of this game. I didn't play the beta version of this game, but God, if the beta version of this game had more flinch than this, I don't know how it was playable, guys, because at the moment, as soon as you start getting shot in this game, your gun just kicks way above people's heads, and it's just impossible to win gunfights consistently. It creates a bit of a chaotic environment, and for me, that's just not very nice as someone who wants to get consistently good scores. It proves very difficult to deal with at times. What I find is a lot of the time it's just the person who has the first shot on target wins every single gunfight. And that means that people are simply just camping in order to get the first shot on their enemy. People are sitting in rooms, people are lying down across lines of sight, people are head glitching just in order to get the first shot, because after that they've pretty much won the gunfight. The person who fires second, their gun's going to be facing the moon by the time that they start firing, which is annoying as hell if you want to get campers out of those positions. The recoil in this game is higher as well, but the other annoying thing that I find the most frustrating in order to counter the campers is when you are jetpacking and then you come to land after you've used your little booster pack thing. If you're aiming down sights, your gun just goes all over the place. I'll put another slow motion part in now. You'll see once you land after the jet boost thing, your gun just goes, it kind of ski whiffs off to the side and then swerves upwards, and then it finally comes back onto the target. And that literally, it must take about half a second, and in this game, half a second you're already dead. The time to kill in this game is quite quick, and especially when you've got this delay after jumping, there's no point in even trying to jump to counter the campers, which leaves you with no other opportunity apart from trying to grenade the campers. Maybe explosives are the way to go in this game. Unless Treyarch do something about this, we're going to be seeing increasing numbers of guys like this, who are just sitting there on head glitches, lying down across long lines of sight, and then just playing the game in a really negative way. And I'm sure for most of you guys watching this video, you've come up against guys like this who are just sat camping behind stuff the entire game, because when you go around the corner you start shooting, but as soon as you get hit your gun just goes up to the sky, and they've got the advantage because they're behind a head glitch. I understand it's tactical to use areas of the map to your advantage, to use head glitches to your advantage as well, but to be honest, there's a lot of angles that you can get shot from in this game, and I find that it gets very, very frustrating when you can't take a route down the side of the map because the guy with an LMG, just like this guy here, is just lying down, taking up the whole half of the map. He's just lying down. It's just so frustrating to play against. I'm only level 26 on this game or something at the moment, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. On day one of this game, there wasn't much of a camping problem at all, but it's just progressively become worse, and the high flinch has just become more and more noticeable. I'm finding it really hard to go on any sort of a length of streak in this game. I know that people are posting up, high score gameplays, but I've noticed that it's a much lower rate than previous games. I find that the only way you can really go about it is by using a submachine gun and going dead close quarters. The assault rifles in this game don't seem strong at all. It's the LMGs seem better at mid-range than the assault rifles at the moment. The Man of War is probably on a par with the rest of the best guns in the game, but other than that, the rest of the guns seem a bit crap. The submachine guns, like I said, the good thing about them is because you've got to be close anyway. The increased flinch doesn't matter because you should be at close quarters anyway. But for me, it's disappointing as an assault rifle player that I don't feel like I can play this game properly, and it's making me swerve again towards Battlefield 4. I haven't uploaded that onto this channel yet. I'm considering it, although I don't know how entertaining Battlefield 4 would be for you guys, because it's a lot more slow paced, but it's a hell of a lot more realistic than COD. COD, I don't know, it's not quite met my expectations, Black Ops 3, which is frustrating, because I was enjoying the game at first, I really was, and I'm sure everyone goes through that honeymoon phase with the game, but at the moment, Treyarch really need to sort out the flinch issue. In my opinion, should slow down the time to kill, because at the moment it's just too quick. And then also they should solve when you land after you've jetpacked, then you need to be able to go almost straight away onto your target, because at the moment the delay is getting me killed when I'm trying to kill those campers. Be sure to leave a like and to subscribe to both ThunderStruckGaming and of course to my channel Galahad Gaming, which is in the description below. Thank you to Thunder for letting me upload this video to help all of you guys out, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Take care, lads.